chef of yours has done it again. That coco vin was just magnificent.
Thank you, Monsieur Wade. It is a pleasure to serve people who know.
Thank you.
Oh, the telephone. It is for you.
Oh. Wait here. Yes, I understand. Right away. Oh, thank you, Jim.
Another brandy, Monsieur Wade?
Yes, if you please. And, would you ask Mr. Neal if I might join him at his table?
Monsieur Neal, Monsieur Wade inquires if he might join your table.
By all means.
Monsieur Wade isn't wasting any time, is he?
No. You're right on schedule.
Cullen?
Nice to see you again. I guess I'm supposed to say something like that.
Something like that, yes. Good evening, Miss Blister. Thank you.
Brandy?
Yes, thank you. That's just one of the things I learned from you, isn't it?
Well, what are old friends for, if not to teach each other?
Thanks. And just what do you propose to teach me this time, Cullen?
Maybe nothing. Maybe you're just a little too smart as it is.
And the brooch had 4 diamond clusters with emeralds along one side. It was a 2nd anniversary gift from my 3rd husband. It was a 3rd anniversary gift from my 2nd husband.
Oh, excuse me, Mrs. Wainwright. Evening, Lieutenant. Over here. Ah, seems a shame to have to drag you away from all that good food.
Your timing was a little off, Bill. I managed to finish my dinner. Right, Prince?
Are you kidding? Even kids who steal hubcaps wear gloves.
You set a time.
Between 8 and 10. Mrs. Wainwright, that's Alicia Wainwright, very social. She had dinner out with friends. She came down here about 8 o'clock just before she went out. She came down and got a pair of earrings out of the safe. Came back around 10. The rest is history. Oh, this cat work on the terrace, waltzing in here as though he knew where everything was. He went through this safe like it wasn't even there. He didn't even bother with a small chain. Look here. Who's it beginning to sound like? Now, if that's not enough, he had to rub our noses in it. Picture getting clearer now? Whose ammo is it?
That's Colin Neal's, all right?
All right. So let's send out an APB, pick him up, send him back to college with the rest of the thieves.
Nope. He's got a foolproof, watertight alibi for tonight. Me. Good evening.
Rather late to be making a call, isn't it?
I thought I'd save Sergeant Hadley a trip. Alicia Wainwright's jewelry suddenly weighs in about $400,000 light.
Well, somebody's doing very well for himself.
We have to talk out here.
You're asking. That means you have no search warrant.
You know I couldn't get one this fast.
Well, in that case, it's a pleasure to invite you in. Oh, no, look around all you want. Don't mess everything up, though. I have a maid that's very temperamental. Drink?
No. Thanks. You wouldn't have anything stashed here.
Oh, no, that's elementary, Lieutenant. They take away your bad conduct medal for that. Now, by the way, what makes you think I've got anything stashed away? Why come rousting me out every time somebody loses something that sparkles?
Because you're the only thief I know
Ex-thief.
who operates in the $400,000 class.
Oh, maybe somebody in the lower brackets is getting ambitious.
Not a chance. You wouldn't let him. This is your territory. And it's the same here as it is any place else in the world. Only one tiger to a hill.
Well, what you're saying is all you have is a hunch.
The M.O.'s a perfect picture of you, Colin. Right down to that brandy snifter.
Oh, well, you need a lot more than that to get a conviction.
I'll get more.
Well, let's see now. If I were you, I'd stick to basics. You might ask me where I was. I might not even have an alibi.
It happened between 8 and 10 this evening.
Oh. Well, then I do have an alibi. Very good one.
Your planning was just as good the last time, Colin, and I put you away, and the time before that I put you away then, too. Gee, you're my private thief. I keep putting you away, I wait for you to get out, and then I put you away again.
Not this time. Prisons are not very nice. I don't like them. I made up my mind last time. Never again.
Then get smart, Colin. Alicia Wainwright won't prosecute if she gets her jewelry back. Colin, I've been on the force a long time. I've dealt with all kinds of people. You're so much smarter than most of them. You got so much more going for you. I just hate to have to put you away again.
Oh, no more than I'd hate to go.
Let's see. For breakfast, we have coffee with Bloody Marys and Bloody Marys with coffee.
You do that very well.
Surprised?
No, just impressed. Very much impressed.
With everything?
Everything.
Well, I had the best of teachers, Mr. Chips.
Listen, we have company over in the parking lot. Just keep taking our order.
I don't see anyone.
You wouldn't be a very good cop if you did. Wade's moving in a lot faster than I thought. Now, look, leave everything stashed where it is. Get back to New York, and I'll contact you as soon as things cool down. We can finish it off just the way we'd planned it. This restaurant's going to be staked out as soon as our tail reports back. Yes, so if I were you, I'd be off and on my way before this coffee had a chance to cool off.
Right away, sir.
I don't think Chris was a very good choice. They make me nervous when they are so sure of themselves.
What about me? I'm sure of myself.
You always make me nervous.
What kind of a tour have you got planned for our detective friend?
How about the coastal route? Newport, Laguna, and lunch at Coronado Beach.
Oh, that's nice, yes. So he gets back around 5. Give him almost an hour overtime. Yeah.
And they finished lunch a little after 1. They walked for about a mile down the beach. Then they came back to their car, hit the freeway, came home. She dropped him off at his apartment and went on to hers. Simpson picked up on her surveillance, and Crane is staked across the street from Neil's place.
So far, it all adds up to a great big fat zero.
It's a beginning. I'll notify the local police at those beach towns they went through. Have all those places they stopped at checked out. You know, the drugstore, the restaurant at the marina, bar in Coronado. Get a rundown on them all.
Right by the book, huh?
Look, I don't need any backseat drivers. The book says apply pressure, so I apply pressure.
You're not going to nail Colin Neal going by the book. He's too smart for that.
You think he's smart. He thinks he's smart. Well, I don't. He's a thief. All thieves make mistakes. He'll make his.
And what if he doesn't?
Then I'll get him another way. You seem to think he's something special. Well, as far as I'm concerned, he's just another parasite. Belongs in a prison cell or a slab in the morgue.
Now, look, Phil.
Look, nothing. Do you remember who taught me to hate thieves? Well, you also taught me to be a good cop. In my own way, that's what I'm trying to be.
I know that, Phil. Now, come on. We both want to wrap up this case. It's just that, well, if it is Colin Neal, you're not going to get him with routine police methods. He's too smart. You've got to use some finesse. That's why I want you to do it my way.
I'm going to handle it the way I see it. I'm going to get Colin Neal off the taxpayers' back any way I can. He's going on ice, dead, alive, or anywhere in between.
Phil, I can order you to do it my way. You know that. Or I could just take you off the case.
Lieutenant, you broke me in as a rookie 15 years ago. We've been through a lot together since then. You wouldn't do that to me.
Colin, I'm sorry about this evening. I guess all this has gotten me a little jumpy.
It's allowed.
I'm a little tired tonight. Hope you don't mind if I send you right home.
Not even one drink?
There's no such thing as one drink.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
1 o'clock?
12:30.
Winter's coming in a little early.
You don't take no for an answer, do you?
Well, sometimes no means no, and then again, sometimes it means yes.
No means no.
We had a moment. End of moment, just like that.
We had nothing. A few dates, a few laughs, that's all. Anything else you read into it's your problem.
I know. You're thinking about Colin. So, okay, you've got scruples. Don't worry about them. I've had them once or twice myself.
Nothing gets beyond all that conceit, does it? Well, I have a flash for you. You're a completely resistible man.
Now, don't make a mistake. I'm talented. And it's going to be a very pleasant ride to the top. Now, there's room for you on the trip, so let's just leave it as a definite maybe,
You'll never be ready for grown-up games.
Well, like I said, maybe.
No, not that way. Sneak out the way you got in.
Oh. All right. That's fine.
glad I caught you. Sweetheart, I still feel a little jumpy this morning. You don't mind if I don't go to the game this afternoon, do you?
Oh. Oh, it's no problem. I'll stay home and watch it on television. I'll be lonely, but I'll survive.
Just as long as you're lonely. I'll rest all afternoon to make myself very pretty for tonight.
Oh, well, now, that's the best offer I've had all morning. See you later.
Did you forget something, darling?
Darling? Well, that's an improvement over last night.
Oh, it's you.
Now, that sounds more like the girl we all know and love.
Look, Chris, I'm sorry I was on edge last night, but...
Do I detect a note of sympathy for the underdog? I'll come over for a drink. Unless, of course, you're afraid of our mutual friend dropping by.
Heavens, no. Colin will be home watching the game all afternoon, so I have nothing to do. I could see you, but I'm not going to. That's it. Goodbye, Chris.
There's a thief in the hotel. He may be going out the back way.
have a search warrant. All right. Search. Oh, you know, I have a perfect alibi for the other night.
How are you fixed with alibis for 2 o'clock this afternoon?
The suite at the Chatham Hotel was hit. $100,000 in very fine diamonds are missing.
Yeah, the kind you have a preference for.
First you say the Wainwright case belongs to me, and now this. You know, I don't try to corner the whole market all by myself.
Cut it out, Colin. Burglar escaped, shot a cop, wounded him very seriously.
We're waiting. 2 o'clock this afternoon.
I wasn't within 10 miles of the Chatham Hotel. I was here all afternoon. By myself.
Knock it off, Colin. Where were you?
I just told you.
You're not getting the message. I said you're not getting the message. And here I thought I was coming through loud and clear.
Why don't you take a break, Phil? Now.
They play rough.
They're in a rough business.
Hadley's been trying to nail me for every open case since the turn of the century. Keep working me over. I'm liable to believe it.
No, they could be right about the others, but they're all wrong about this afternoon.
Well, it's about time.
Oh, it was your M.O., all right. Except for one detail. If you did it, you'd have an alibi and a good one. Not some nonsense about sitting alone in your apartment all afternoon. And another thing, I've never known you to carry a gun.
I'm glad to know there's at least one smart cop around. So, what's next?
What do you think?
We don't play by any book of rules, but we have a certain respect for each other. Too much respect for you to send me away on such an obvious frame-up as this.
Oh, I'm not going to send you away on this one. But you're still a long way from being home free. Alibi or no, I'm going to get you on the Wainwright case. And if I don't get you, Hadley will. On something or other, sooner or later. He wants to put you on ice so bad he's willing to give up his pension. And if he doesn't get you, you're still in bad trouble. Because there's a tiger out there that wants your hill. A tough tiger with a gun. I ain't gonna.
Colin.
I couldn't let you go into business for yourself without a little send-off now, could I? That's what you're doing, isn't it? Going into business for yourself.
Now, come on, Colin. You're making a mistake.
No, you're making the mistake. Your first was to forget the most important thing about a frame is to make sure that it works. Your second was shooting that cop. Now you're making the third.
Okay, so I got a little ambitious. So you taught me another lesson. I learned quick. I'll be on the next plane from New York and out of your hair.
Hi, Colin.
You keep long hours.
I know. You walked into a door.
Oh, good guess. You ought to get a raise.
You ought to be more careful.
I will be.
Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
Oh, thanks. I'm busy. Busy thinking.
Looks like you're in check.
You're a good detective. You ought to know that looks are deceiving. Check and mate.
Good. Good, very good. Too bad you can't make smart moves like that more often.
Oh, you're still playing on one note.
Come on. How about a drink on me?
Not thirsty.
Force yourself. A little out of the way for a drink, I know, but who can tell? It might be interesting.
Drink?
Yeah, why not?
How about ordering something fancy? I need to practice.
All right, I'd like a Navy grog, please. Nice view. You know, it's very, very pleasant here. You're not very talkative today, Colin. The reason I brought you down here, I thought it might jog your memory a little bit. You know, you used to come down here quite often, didn't you? Colin, I think I got the Wainwright job figured. You interested?
No, not especially. If you knew anything for sure, we wouldn't be sitting around here waiting for a couple of ruined Navy grogs.
Well, sure, there's a lot of guesswork involved, I know, but that's the way I put you away before, remember? Guesswork. You see, what I do is I put myself in your shoes and I say, now, what would I do if I were a smart, young, charming, personable thief like Colin Neal? Here I am right at the peak of my profession, but I can't make a move because the cops are right on top of me. So what do? Huh? I import a young man from out of town, cat burglar type. You know, with a lot of raw, untapped talent. I teach him my M.O. Everything I've learned down through the years, including a couple of little mistakes I made that sent me up twice. Then I fix myself up with a perfect, unbreakable alibi. He pulls the job. Cops run around in circles. Then we run to a fence with the loot. Beginning to feel a little hemmed in, Colin? Moving in on you, you know. Besides that imported partner of yours, he's getting a little greedy now. He wants a bigger cut. And also, by this time, he knows that that frame he set up for you didn't work. You're very dangerous to him. You're the only one that can finger him. He's gonna keep trying to frame you again and again until he gets you.
Oh. That's all you have to say.
Oh,
Let's go.
listen, don't you try and go and get him on your own. Because it won't work, Colin. You haven't got a chance. See, he's a potential killer with a gun, and you're just a fancy-done 20-second sorry man. So forget it. You're the target, Colin. And he's not going to stop until he gets everything you have.
Well, now that you're finished,
No,
let's
I'm not
go.
finished.
Oh, no. Well, I'm finished listening, so either drive me back or book me.
I could do both.
Yeah. Oh, and if Hadley is still thinking of pinning that Chatham Hotel frame around me, tell him to forget it, because I'll have several alibis.
What?
Well, I don't know yet. But if he tries to fit that frame on me, I'll have an unbreakable alibi before he can even finish booking me. Oh, one more. I think my friend needs a double.
Colin.
Hello, Doc.
Where have you been? I've been trying to get you on the phone all afternoon.
Well, Wade drove me out to the marina for a little cat and mousing. Yeah, he's figured most of it out. He's about ready to make his move. And if he doesn't, Hadley's still hot to hang that Chatham Hotel heist on me. Now, listen carefully. I don't know how or why yet, but I think I'm going to need your help.
Oh, sorry. I just joined Liars Anonymous.
Darling, you just made Sergeant Hadley a very happy man.
What if they don't believe all my lies?
They will. All my lawyer has to do is ask the jury, are these the legs of a liar?
Very funny. And you laugh all the way to San Quentin for 10 years. Maybe 4 off for good behavior.
No! We're going to run away and lie in the sun for the rest of our lives on $400,000 of Alicia Wainwright's best-cut diamonds.
And what if we don't? Think of me just once, Colin. 6 years of seeing you 1 hour every visiting day.
No, that's not the way it's going to be at all. Wade is my alibi for one, and you're going to swear to the other.
But what about the next? He's not going to stop now.
Who's not?
Chris. The Chatham was one of the jobs you two cased. It must have been Chris who tried to frame you.
Why, Chris? How'd he know I was going to be alone all afternoon? A fat pigeon waiting to be framed. Nobody knew what I was going to be doing except you. You told him, didn't you? Didn't you? You and Chris. Pretty cozy.
It wasn't that way at all. We just went out a few times. Colin, I wanted to
You can
tell
save
you
the explanations. All I want to know is where I can find them.
Chris didn't mean a thing to me, but you're not going to listen to that, are you? Your big male ego won't let you, will it? Colin, please stop trying to fight the whole world.
I know, don't tell me. You and everybody else. Everybody wants Colin Neal poor but honest.
No, I'm like no one else. I don't want you poor, but I'd rather have you that way than dead or in jail.
Well, here it is. Everybody in Los Angeles with jewelry insured for over $100,000.
Thanks, Phil.
Along with these other lists, recently purchased expensive jewelry, check-ins at the better hotels. All adds up to a do-it-yourself burglary kit.
Well, that's just exactly what it is.
You're going to an awful lot of trouble for Colin Neal.
There's a guy out there who shot a cop. I want him.
We all do, but what's that?
All right, then let's just say I hate waste, and there's a lot in Colin Neal that's worth saving.
Got himself into this mess. Let him get himself out.
Well, what do we do?
Then that's just one less thief we have to worry about. Chatham Hotel case.
Still trying to nail Colin Neal, huh? Well, forget it. He told me his girl's going to lie for him in court. It'll probably stand up.
Maybe it won't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe I know something about her that he doesn't. Maybe she won't be so ready to be a stand-up alibi for him.
I said forget it. This department has other business to attend to. Now let's get to it.
Look, what is so special about Neal? Oh, sure, he knows how to wear the right clothes and order the right wines, but why all the tears? A thief is a thief is a thief. Nothing changes that.
You're wrong. Some are worth saving.
Like Neal? Look, he's just as much a drain on society as if he were a heist artist knocking over corner liquor stores with a gun in his hand.
There has to be a difference, Phil.
Look, he is a thief, and not much better than the other. And when they go up against each other, we don't get paid to see that there are no bloody noses.
Now, there has to be more to it than that. I don't know just what the answer is, but I do know it's not just sitting around waiting while a man might be killed.
You have to do what you think is right. So do I.
Who is it?
Hadley, open up. I want to talk to you.
Oh, okay, just a minute. Wait till I throw some clothes on.
Hey, you! Come on, open up. Open up.
Here they are, Lieutenant.
Thanks.
We have men stationed all around these places.
Good. Now, anything suspicious, anything that moves around any one of these stakeouts, I want to know about it. Anything.
All right, Lieutenant.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right now.
Hello?
Can I come in? All the way over here, I thinking about 100 ways of saying it, and nothing seems to work. Anyway, I do want you to know I love you. And inasmuch as you made an honest man out of me. The least I can do is the same for you.
Oh, my Colin, how touching. You're actually nervous. A big man like you.
Oh, no, it isn't that. It's just the first time I ever handled a piece of jewelry that wasn't hot.
That was the next question I was going to ask you.
Bought and paid for. Now, you go and put on something special. Meet me at City Hall in an hour. At the Marriage License Bureau. I have one more thing I have to do. Oh, well. Is that how you solve your crimes now? Crystal ball?
Just some junk, you know. It's funny how the stuff piles up over the years.
Yeah, I just heard. What's it all about?
I'm getting away from all you complicated thieves. I'm transferring to homicide, where the crimes are bloody but uncomplicated.
You're awfully bored.
I put in 20 years trying to be a good cop. Then I found I developed a blind spot. I found myself half hoping that you'd get away with it. I suppose things might get a little boring at homicide, but I'll be a good cop again. You see, you catch a murderer, put him away, you never see him again. Everything is neat, clean, uncomplicated.
On behalf of all the thieves, we're going to miss you. The burglary details laws as homicides again.
Yeah.
Who are they going to move in here? Hadley?
Possibly.
Well, whoever it is, he won't have 1/10 of your intellect. It won't have the same kick to it anymore. Oh, it's almost enough to make a man go straight.
That's something you should have thought about a long time ago. You know, if the Wainwright case was wrapped up, I could check out knowing that Hadley wouldn't still be hounding you.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that'd settle things all right. But, oh, by the way,
Oh.
What's the matter? Not your brand?
No, it's not that. It's just that I hope that you... Forget it. Oh, thanks.
Yeah. See you.
See you. Lieutenant Wade. Good morning, Mrs. Wainwright. In the mail? This morning? The whole $400,000 worth? You can never tell about thieves. You never know when they're going to get smart all of a sudden. And thank you for calling, Mrs. Wainwright. Bye.